Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Lindsay here. So this video is kind of like it has no structure and it's kind of off the cuff today. The reason why I want to do this video is because this is something that has been really talked about on yesterday and even this morning on my social media, and that is Grant Cardone. Is he leaving Facebook? So while I was online yesterday, I had got an alert because I'm subscribed to Grant's YouTube channel, and on his channel on Young Hustlers, he was talking about how he feels as if Facebook is throttling him between his personal account and his business account, meaning that with his, I think he said his audience is about 6 million on Facebook, that he's not really able to reach the fullest potential with his audience with his posting, especially when he want to do giveaways as far as like giving away cash, free courses or tickets to his events and things like that. And when I was listening to him, I totally agree with him because I don't have the type of audience that Grant Cardone has, nor have I even spent the amount of money when it comes to, ads and things like that to build up that type of following. But I even noticed that there were a few changes in, when I post videos and things like that. I even noticed that over the last few months that the amount of views that I typically get have decreased. I didn't make a huge deal about it. I was just, well, maybe that's just Facebook doing this thing or whatever. And I just decided to go over to YouTube and start really trying to build up my YouTube channel. But when he made this post yesterday, he actually made a post. He made a video post explaining, why he think, Facebook is doing what they're doing right now, and how he plans on taking his business elsewhere until these things change on Facebook. And he even made like a text post as well that I even added to my private page, my personal page, and I asked, the people I'm connected with, do you think more businesses are going to start moving from Facebook because they feel like, their reach, they're not really able to really reach their audience to its fullest potential, that Facebook is purposely wanting advertisers or these companies and these businesses to spend more money in advertising dollars to reach that audience. So I started to scroll down, and the people who are connected with me, some of them have agreed. They agree that, they have seen, changes in their engagement, how when they use live stream content on Facebook to, target their audience, how it used to get like over thousands of views, and now it's only getting a few hundred. And that's a big thing because even with when Facebook pushed out the live stream features and things like that, a lot of people started to do them because we understood that Facebook was going to favor live stream content in the news feeds. So if you really want to reach your audience, then the best way to do it was to do live streams. So now people are seeing that their actual views have even gone down with live streams. And then you do have some people on here who, who just think that, he's just crying wolf, that he's not doing anything. Even as he's making these statements saying that he's going to, stop advertising on Facebook, we're actually active seeing, advertisements from Grant Cardone in our news feeds at this same time. So it's no real reason to say that he hasn't done it just yet or he is planning on to. That hasn't really been expressed. But like I said, this has been like the ongoing topic for like the last 24 plus hours. And I even seen this same post being shared in groups, private Facebook groups and things like that I'm a part of. And like I said, you have people who are on one side of the fence who totally agree with him, that co-sign to what he's saying. But then you have people on the other side of the fence who think that he's talking crazy, that he don't know how to market effectively on Facebook, that if he or his social media team, if they were up to date on the current Facebook updates or whatever else, then he will understand that the way he's been posting is actually killing his engagement. And one prime example of that is right here where it says comment, share, or tag a friend who needs to see this. Facebook made it really clear as of recent that these type of posts, what they call bait type of posts, they're not going to get the type of reach or the engagement or get really seen from the people you're connected with. And if you scroll down his fan page, you do see that there's a lot of, content where he is telling people to comment, like, and share and things like that. So people are having those issues as well. So like I said, at the end of the day, is Grant Cardone leaving Facebook? who's to say right now, right? So, but he did drum up some conversation, right? Because apparently there's a feeling that people were really feeling that, that their content is not getting seen, that they feel like they have to spend more money in order to reach their audience. And he just did the big move by just making a post about it, making a video about it, also doing live stream content talking about it, right? So whether you like him or not, he drummed up some conversation, for one, and two, he's actually winning at the end of the day, right? I follow Grant Cardone quite a bit on social media. He is one of the reasons why I even got into the e-commerce space, because that same year, my mother had passed away, and I was in a really dark place at that particular time with my business. I didn't want to do anything, and I started to watch some of his videos, and it just gave me that energy to get out of bed and get back to work. And that's how I found out about e-commerce and Shopify and things like that. So that's the reason why I still follow Grant. But if you follow Grant, you also know that it doesn't matter if you're a fan of his or you're a hater of his, whatever group you fall into, if you're talking about him, he's winning, right? So even all these people who are saying that they don't like him, they're not fans of him, they think he sucks or whatever else, guess what? They're all talking about him. For the last 24 plus hours, everyone has been talking about Grant Cardone. So at the end of the day, he's winning, regardless if he's leaving Facebook or not, right? So that's what I really want to share with you all, guys. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you think Grant is leaving Facebook? Do you think that this was, kind of premature? That, maybe his social media team, is not staying up to date with the current Facebook changes in order for him to stay more, connected with his audience? Let me know what you think below, guys, right? And, yeah. So like I said, for me, I totally agree. But, maybe there are some things that he can change up here and there. But I'm still going to be a Grant Cardone fan regardless wherever he goes, right? So comment below, like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.